her off the edge. Most of us are going to grab the foot, and when the dog resists, what do you normally do? Squeeze. Yes. Okay. If I go to shake your hand and I squeeze your fingers, it hurts. What's the first thing you want to do? You're going to pull back. And the whole thing is I don't want to pull back, so I just want to put my hand under the foot. And then just wait. I want to see kind of how they feel. If I go to grab the trimmers, you can see them go, oh, God. All right, number one, I never just go to work. If I bring a new piece of equipment, I don't care if it's a Liberty line, a leash, a nail trimmer, I always let the dog check it out. Depending on the dog's temperament type as to how I let them check it out. There again, most dogs don't like things shoved on them. Okay. Anybody ever work with horses? Ever been around horses?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, awesome. So think about when you come in hot to a horse. If people had a little time to spend around horses sometimes, because it makes me shift gears. I have to go from dog land to horse land when I go, and it's totally opposite sides. You have to really slow down. Yawn. This is so hard. If I go to get the trimmers, I've let her sniff it. We've kind of checked it out. And then I want to just take the tips. You see if she starts resisting. So this is a little phrase I use. Achieve the behavior we're looking for, calmness and cooperation, before I keep going forward. If the dog is wiggly and da-da-da-da, I need to stop that first. Don't try to trim the nails when they're in that mode. And she's a very distractible kind of dog. You know, she gets excited easily. And then I just want to take that little hook on the end. You guys know how to see the quick on the back side of a black nail?
Where the curve at?
Okay, there's a little curve normally. Like hers are pretty short. See, she's like trying to yawn again. She's working. This is making her think. Sitting up here, being a good girl, not licking me in the face. You know, she's thinking. But you just want to work on taking the little tip. If it's white, you know, we can see the quick, and you still want to give yourself a little room above that quick, because when you cut it, it sends the quick backwards a little bit, and you may cut it and you don't think you're going to. So give yourself a little room. Don't be right on the margin with it. And so think about cooperation. Now there's a lot of dogs that aren't going to cooperate with you in the beginning. We don't end it with, I'm done, boom. You want to end it, even though it was hard, and I had to do things I didn't really want to do, but I had to do. We want to end the whole thing with chillness. And them coming out, if they could think in words, it would be like, that was better. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought. She didn't hurt me. All right, so next time they come back to you, it ought to be a little bit better, a little bit better. And the ones that you see all the time, you ought to be able to make some really good movement. So this is a thing too, coming over them like so. For a non-biting dog, I'm not against using a muzzle. I don't use a muzzle for every dog. If I know the dog is good, like I know River's not gonna bite me, okay? If I have a dog I think may bite me, I will muzzle them. You guys could talk as a clinic. I know you probably use mesh muzzles. I'm a big proponent of basket muzzles, because I like to have the dog not feel completely restrained in their face and their mouth. You know, a basket muzzle allows them to open their mouth and drink water and pant and do all kinds of stuff. I mean, somebody hurt them. So it's the same thing. Yes, I know. And if she does that, just, you see what I'm doing with my hand? There's a little bone right there. Just push it. And she's a huge licker. You guys know this, right? Mm-hmm. She's kind of an OCD. I want her to stop when I'm doing this. And dogs are a very physical animal. Super physical. Y'all watch them like chest bump each other. Mm-hmm. Pit bull to come up and do the big bump, right? Hip bump, chest bump, body slams. I touch a dog a lot. I just don't hurt him. Yeah, a little nip. It's just like a little nip. But I'm looking to interrupt. Like hers are so short here in the middle, she really doesn't need anything. This is what I'm looking for with a nail trim. That feeling right there. Even though she's working hard, she's saying it's hard, it's not bad. Just touch her. And us not getting frustrated, it's a very normal human feeling. But somebody has to be the stable one. And so the way I explain it to women all the time, let's say we had some scary street you had to go down. Like there's dudes with guns, gang dudes. But there's no other way. You got to go down that street. Who are you going to follow? A badass, but a stable one? It's not crazy. You know, just whips her gun out. Okay, I mean, a nice, stable badass. And so that's what I always focus on being. Stable, chill, but I got it. I got everything. I say, they're the dogs, we're the people. It's supposed to be our job. That's what pet parenting is. I want to say, like, it's not about being mean. It's just learning how to communicate like them, but in a more stable way. Does this make sense? Mm-hmm. All right, then we have a little guy in the back that might have trouble. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and help us grow a positive place on the internet.